Not gonna lie, the double days are super annoying. I forgot about this session this morning, and now it's like 2:30, and I still need to do it. Otherwise, I have to do well, otherwise it defeats the purpose. I don't know. I'm not enjoying having to do this twice a day, but here we are. We committed to it. So let's get this one done, and I'll be back in a few hours to do the next one, I guess. All right. So we're in the middle of doing this game, and let's see, what have we done? Oh, we got the player's turn. So now we need to do the computer's turn, right? What did that look like? Um, 5 cards on the table. So that's going to happen automatically. I don't need to do anything here. And now it's player. So now if player is computer, all we really have to do, we don't have to print in hand. We just say player dot play card, 1 card, val card to play. We could probably simplify that later. And then print line computer plays card to play dot get as string. And then this will be true. Oh. Oh, okay, and then what am I to do's here? So we took care of this one. Now, what happens when the player runs out of cards? Oh, I never, dude, I like skipped so much stuff here. um, Typo. Bro, what is going on with this? What? What does it want? Oh. That's pretty annoying. So then it can just always be this, right? Dude. It's just like, are you serious? Wrong. 40. What? Oh. Because it has to be. All right. So maybe instead of the deck, we just do if. Yeah. No, because what if they're all in someone's hand, right? Right now, it doesn't matter. Equals 52, right? Right now, I think this will work, but I don't think it's going to work moving forward. Oh my god, dude. I'm so annoyed. Just like so many edge cases, dude. Oh my god. I should have done this yesterday. It's like such a hassle now. Like I don't know what this is for. So I like what's it saying from index -6? What? Deck.deal cards. So I try and get 6 cards. Should I thought this thing told me that if I keep getting 6, we're good. This will give you 4 deals. 4 cards plus 4 deals times 2 time. What is this talking about? 2 players. I like how they started with annotations and they got rid of it. 6 cards per deal. Or do you pull 4 cards? Print the first 4 cards from the deck. 4 cards on the table. The top card is 5. No, isn't it 6? 1, 1. Then it goes back to 6. So where's the 4 coming from? I assume 4. Oh my god, I hate this small little window. 4 cards plus, so that's 48. And then 2 players get 4 deals each. That gives me 8. And then 6 cards per deal. That's 48 plus 4, 52. So what's going on? I just don't want to deal with this. Oh my god. Oh, I did make something like that, huh? It's like so tedious to debug this. So I have 1 through 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 6, and then print line computer table equals table plus, same as down there. Player.getHand is empty. Player.get cards. I hand it the deck. It deals the cards. So what's going on? I don't understand. Now deal cards was 6. Cards.size minus n. It's the last one by the computer. So we need to... Why does this just suddenly not work, you know? What just happened? What is the deck? I don't... Am I crazy? Is there not a deck here? Got it. It's because... Yeah. What does it want me to put there? It doesn't say, and then it's just like I have to find out, dude. What do you mean wrong output? Like, what's the right output? Where do you tell me if they... I'm so annoyed, dude. I'm so annoyed. Play first, okay, sure, no way, 0, yes. Oh my god. It's just like, why? Why do I have to do that in a loop? Two. Like, why is this not auto-completing? It's like, it doesn't make sense to me. Why? Is this wrong? Like, what? What is this? 7 minutes left. I feel like there's a lot to do here. It's just like such a mess. Like such a mess, right? Oh wee. So what are we doing that's the same for both, right? Both of these do this. See, like what just happened? I literally tried to copy this and it just didn't work. Like what just happened? Why does that keep happening? Ah, goodness, dude. In both scenarios, I need to do this. So let's move this out, clean it up. Card to play. So that's a little bit harder, right? Now there's different ins and outs. Okay, so I think maybe at this point, like we could move this, right? But I think we'll leave it like that for now. So let's check if this still works. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Okay. Hmm. Mm. I wonder if there's something here where I don't know if this would clean it up. Like imagine, I don't know if this is a good pattern or not. Let's try something though. So this is kind of above it, right? And it would be like fun, uh, prompt, prompt user. And so this will always give a string. No, this will give any. And prompt, this is a string, required boolean and validator, and this is a and this will get the input, right? So the thing I'm thinking here is like in many of these things, right? We have these like we just have these scenarios. So in here it would be like print line prompt val user response equals read line. If required, why did I say required? While validator maybe I don't need a required. No, I made it so I do have to have a validator there. I'll come back with this with fresh eyes later and see if I want to continue it out. It's just an idea I had right now where it's just like, I wonder if I can gracefully handle most scenarios with a helper function just to clean up some of this code. Like it would be nice to say prompt user play first, and then what I end up getting back is I know is a good input, you know? And I can do a custom validator, and I would basically do like if it's not either of these, return false, else return true, which, well, actually no, if it's one of these, return true. Oh, so this would need to be that, so that false would continue to prompt the user, right? But now I'm looking at this, and this is outside. So it would have to be like this. See, this is a problem. So it's var user response. So I think you would do validator and then maybe transformer equals null. No, it'll be string or restring. Does this not make... All right, whatever. I gotta go. Later, right on. All right. Let's see, where O was trying to make a helper function that made this a little bit better. Cleaner, I should say, not better. I don't know if it's better. Let's just abandon this. We can revisit it later if we need to. So I have this as a working solution, right? I think the trick now is to one second. Let's see. All right. Let's see here. What can I make better? I think we cleaned up this already. There's nothing to do here. Alright. Let's just move on. Let's see what the next step is. I don't want to spend too much time here. Working on something that might have to change in this next one anyway. So, right, this is solve an IDE. This is where we're at. This is broken, it looks like. Alright, let's just restart it real quick. Oh, maybe that's why? Maybe that's why it breaks. Did I leave the process running? Anyway, we will implement the game rules in this stage. The game loop is ready, but the program can't do anything. The cards are just piling up on the table. The game rules are easy. 4 cards are placed face up on the table. 6 cards are dealt to each player. The players take turns in playing cards. If the card has the same suit or rank as the topmost card, then the player wins all the cards on the table. When both players have no cards in hand, go to step 2 unless there are no more remaining cards in the card deck. The remaining cards on the table go to the player who won the cards last. In the rare case, I'm like reading this and I'm not paying attention at all. What? 2. 6 cards are dealt to each player. The players take turns in playing cards. If the card has the same suit or rank as the topmost card, then the player wins all the cards on the table. When players have no cards, go to step 2. Wow, this is doesn't seem very fun. Okay, so we can easily solve this one, I think, with a little flag here. Var was first equals false. And then if player is first equals no, then player's turn equals 1. That's right, we said the computer is player 2. So if player is first equals no, player's turn equals that, and then player's 1. Well, no, let's just do equals dot was first equals true. And actually, this doesn't go here, we go here. So no matter what, whoever is marked to go first in the setup function, we'll record them as them being first. So that should help with number 5. Now when both players have no cards in hand, go to step 2 unless there are... What if one player has no... Is that possible? I mean, sure, right? What if I'm player 1 and that's player 2? Maybe it has this scenario. We'll check in a second. Okay, so this is done. This is done. The players take turns in playing cards. If the card has the same suit or rank as the topmost card, then the player wins all the cards on the table. If the card has the same suit or rank as the topmost card, then the player wins all the cards on the table. If the card has... Okay. So, we should be able to add this here. Let's see. So here we always plus, right? Table plus, and we have card to play. So in here, it's more like if card to play dot as string. Actually, I think we can do equals. Oh, no, it's if the card has the same suit or rank as the topmost card. So it could be either one. Okay. One thing to consider here, right? This switches based off of computer or not, but both of these play card 1. Oh, but it's a selected card here. So I do have to wait. But what I could do is var card to play equals player. I don't want to play card by default, right? Because it removes it. It has side effects. What if I did card, and now we do this, right? Then we'll get here in a second. So down here, because either way for both players, if okay, so now why is this a question mark? Oh. Okay. Else no match does this, right? All right, we are slowly whittling down these if-else statements. Yeah. Then the player wins all the cards on the table. Now my question would be, how are they stacked? Like in what order, right? So presumably what you do is table. So first I need to take cards 1 equals table dot copy dot map it, right? And then table equals mutable list of, right? That's what table is. Yeah. So I take all the, I map and then player dot cards dot equals player dot cards dot plus cards 1. Why? Okay. I mean, that's fine for a second. So all the cards from the table are copied. We clear the table. Who places the next card? How does that go? When both players have no cards in hand, go to step 2. Is there not a better way to like do this? um, like it just feels so clunky, right? And it feels bad to have to write comments like this, but dude, this is like really complicated. Oh man. Score player 2 to computer 0. Cards player 5 computer 0. This seems kind of crazy, right? I feel like this explanation is leaving some stuff to be desired. Maybe I'm just tired. 20 minutes left, so we gotta tackle this. I wish I did not have to do this. So I guess one thing at a time, right? So we know the players have cards, but I also need the cards that were on the table that were won, right? The cards with the ranks, while the player who has the most cards, I guess we could start there, right? Well, here, let's see if we can identify what's going on. So there's 4 cards on the table, and the top card is 5 of clubs. Cards in hand, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I play 1 to match suit. So the score is players 3 because there was a jack and a king. Oh, and I also played a jack. So I think that's why I get to 3. And now I have 5 cards. So it's not the state after the turn, it's the state of the turn. So you would have table cards, list of card, and then you would have I could get the player there. In fact, I don't need to pass players in, right? I don't need to do anything, actually. Well, no cards on the table. The computer plays the queen of clubs. Spades. I think that's spades. 1 card on the table. So I play 2 cards. 2 of diamonds. 7 of spades. 3 cards on the table. And the top card is 7 of spades. So I play 4 cards on the table, and the top card is 2. Computer plays 5. Computer wins cards. Okay, so now why is score 1 and computer 5? Let's see. And why is player 5? See, this isn't making any sense. Like, it has not accurately described what happens on each turn, and I'm gonna have to sit here and decipher it. Like, why? I'm not understanding. If the player throws a card that has the same suit, yeah, print. The second line shows the total points. Then why is it called card? What are you doing, dude? The third line, oh my god. Oh. Okay, the third line shows the number of cards of each player. Why would they be random? So annoying. the cards won by each player Oh, I don't think they go into your hand. That has to be it. So no matter what, you're always ticking down. Your hand never gets bigger. And then, okay. That has to be it, dude. That has to be it. So let's see if we can't. I had the wrong assumption. So I was thinking, like if I win the hand, now I stack all the cards in my hand and I play from that hand. So you could have more than 6 here, like in the total. But I think you always, each player always only has 6, and that's why there's like the thing where it's like when they both run out of cards, they both draw 6 again. So that makes way more sense. Okay, so I think we're doing that, right? Something near that, at least. Did I minimize something here? Tick. So hold on. Here. If player.getHand is empty, what does that mean here? I think that's okay. Because even if, like, let's say player 1 and player 2, player 1 plays their 6th card, they would get cards. Now player 2, it's their turn, they would play their 6th card, and they would get cards. So I actually think this is going to work okay. So that's fine. Okay, so maybe what we need is a player. So instead of score, we'll always evaluate the score, but instead we'll do var cards1 mutable list of card equals mutable list of. Oh my gosh, it makes so much more sense now. So let's hold off on this. Oh my gosh, it's late. I just zoned out. Okay, I'm tired. What did I just discover? That I had the wrong assumption. And now, so what was I doing? Where is it? Yeah, this is wrong. This is cards 1, player dot cards 1. Do I even need to do this? Can I just do player dot cards 1 equals player dot cards 1 table? Oh, I see. Maybe we just do, just to get rid of a variable here, and then we need to reset the table. Does this needs to still happen? I don't know why it needs to happen, right? What does plus give me? It's annoying that it doesn't maintain what it was. Whatever. Maybe. No, I don't know. Plus is fine. Okay. Stop playing around with this. Okay. So now it goes into in there. Okay. Cool. So we do need print line player wins cards. Oh, it's actually if player dot is computer else. Right? It's something like this. And now we need like a print. Let's just do print score. Good enough? Now let me think real quick. I want to get before I start doing that, I want to make sure that I have the last step made it so that it goes back and forth. Now, should the computer play a random card, or should they be playing the expected card? Let's reread these. This is done, right? 4 cards, yeah. 6 cards, yeah. The players take turns. If the cards has the same suit, then the player wins all the cards, yeah. When both players have no cards in hand, go to step 2, unless there are no more cards remaining in the deck, which should exist already. The remaining cards on the table here. Who won the cards last? Okay, so this we need like a private var most recent winner equals this needs to go to who played first. So we're actually gonna move first player. Actually, we don't need to. We can leave it there. So we have something here. Easy. And then this needs to go. All cards go to the player who played first. It dot was first. All right, so that's the scenario where no one ever wins. But there's also player, get hand is empty. Oh, I don't even have that scenario where everything is busted. 3 more minutes. I need to start testing this too. I haven't like run this a single time. I'm just like coding stuff. My guess is most of this isn't gonna work. Oh. So maybe here. Do I have that somewhere else? See, I'm lost, you know? I'm not doing this well. I think I'm just tired. I don't have a lot of effort in me. If deck.cards.is empty, and players.filter it.cards.size is greater than 0, dot is empty. So if no one has any cards, then we need to handle cards 1. So and table dot is not empty, then player most recent most recent winner. Let's see, players most recent winner dot cards one equals plus equals table dot map. Okay, obviously need to change this dot to mutable list. Okay. So I have lots of rules in here, but it's not really helping right now. So first off, I think we need to award cards, right? We keep having to do this. I've done it like 10 times in the past few minutes. Award cards. Award table cards. Sorry if that's super loud. And this will be like a player, right? So this is a to-do. This is a to-do. So we need to do that in order to basically clean up all this stuff. I mean, it's crazy. And maybe I'll clear out that each time too. Okay. Oh. I feel like that wasn't the most productive session. Like, I feel like I should have started running code. I'm just tired. But we'll get something good done this weekend. Right on.